Hello class, how you doing today? My name is Hakeem Davis, and before I start on my welcome speech, I have a question to ask you. Have you ever wanted to go to a city where it's vibrant, unique, fast-paced, beautiful, amazing, all in one? The speech that I am going to bring to you, it's just about that. And I hope after you listen to what my speech is about, you will feel the same way I feel or how passionate I feel about this place. This place I'm about to explain to you is amazing. It's one of the best nine wonder of the world type cities. Before you to put on your bucket list, this city must be at least the top three. Um, the title of this speech that I will be presenting to you all is called Welcome to Tokyo. Mind blown, right? Tokyo. Okay? Um, I'm going to start off with an introduction quote like I always do. So, this quote is from Kazuo Ishiguro. And as I quote, if you go to Tokyo, I think it becomes very obvious that there's almost seamless mixture of popular culture and Japanese traditional culture. Yes, I agree with that 1000%. Japanese traditional culture, popular culture. Mix that together, you have boom, Tokyo. Just mind blown. Okay, let's move on. The topics I'll be touching on is the fashion part of Tokyo, the food, and also the Japanese culture. Fashion. That's the number one thing that we will start on. Yes, fashion. If you love fashion like I do, fashion must be always number one out of the bunch. There's different type of fashion. There's urban wear. There's yukatas, which is Japanese dresses, and there's garu, means street style in Japanese. I will explain to you what all three of these are in about a few seconds. Okay, we're gonna start off with urban. Urban wear is typical common wear. We wear it. Everyone in another country wears it. Basically, it's jeans, sneakers, boots, graphic shirts, and caps. The difference between that is the way Japanese people pull it off with the nice graphic shirts and the caps. It's really unique. You don't see it too much in in America or any other country. They're just really unique with their clothes. Okay. Now the next thing I'll be talking on is yukatas, which is Japanese dresses again. Um, what are yukatas used for? They're used by women majority of the time, which is is used by men. They have men yukatas, but most likely women wear them. So women wear them during the holidays and coming of age day. Um, there's different type of materials of yukatas, like the summertime, which is the yukata is more thin, and then during the wintertime the yukatas are more thick. You can customize it. You can make your own style that brings out who you are, make it vibrant, whatever. Yukatas are very unique because you can customize them to your own free will. Really, and like the styles, the patterns in the design of the yukatas are very interesting. And I think for you ladies, y'all probably be in the store all day trying to figure out the best one for you. Okay. The next one is Garu, um, Princess Girls Japanese Street Style. That's the actual name of it, but it's so long, so we're just gonna call it Princess Girl Style. That's the shortest thing we could do. Which, you see the girls with the wacky costumes, and some of them look cute, the bowl in the head, but they combine different fashion elements into one outfit, which is really unique because it takes a lot of brain and a lot of like compassion and which for clothes and really a strong style sense in order to pull that off. Um, you can only find these people who wear these type of clothes in the Shibuya area or the Harajuku area, and during for Japanese teenagers, it's their favorite type of style. So if you see a girl like that, or if you don't understand the style like I don't, Japanese teenagers know their stuff and they love that type of thing. So let's keep it moving. The next discussion I will be talking about is the food. Yes, my favorite part of the whole explaining to you about Tokyo. Tokyo have amazing food. The food is always fresh. There's many places to eat. There's TGI Fridays. There's Hooters. There's McDonald's. There's KFC's. There's ramen shops. There's seafood spots. There's everything you can think of, and they're so tasty and they're very cheap. For example, you can get a huge extra large bowl of ramen noodles for just $3. You know, they're very cheap, right? Japan is known for this. They seafood. Sushi, lobster, crab, you name it. Tokyo has many thing restaurants. So they have a horror restaurant. They have a maid type of restaurant where they have maids come up there and they do like cute spells and draw like anything you want on your food and everything like that. And they also have like bars. There's bars all over the place with restaurants where you can meet nice people, and since food brings people together, I met some of my friends at bars. Eating with strangers and talking with them. It's really amazing. People over there are very nice, so I think you should check it out once you go down there for the food. The next topic I will be discussing is Japanese culture. The topics of the Japanese culture that I'll be touching on is anime culture, cultural festivals, and the way Japanese people do it, aka the Japanese way. Okay? We're going to start on anime culture. It's very popular in Japan and around the world, mainly Tokyo. If you don't know what anime is, if you watched Sailor Moon when you was growing up, Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Voltron, Ride On, any I can keep going with this. You were influenced by Japanese culture. Anime culture. Anime was created in Japan. We clearly know that because it's Japanese animation. And if you want like material, let's say Umbrella, DVDs, anything like that, go to Akihabara. You can find all of that there. Akihabara is where it's at. Okay. All right. Now the next thing is Japanese cultural festivals. Well, there's festivals like the Hanami Festival where you and your friends get a whole bunch of beer and food and sit under the cherry blossoms, the sakura cherry blossoms, and it just bloom on you. You just drink, get drunk, have fun. Have anime festivals is really, really amazing. The coming of age celebration is where people who turn 20 years old as being considered as adult, like us in America as 21 years old, be considered an adult. Them is 20 years old. With the women, they dress in yukatas. The men just dress in whatever they dress. It's a big festival. It's a big celebration when everyone turns 20. And then it's a Yasora festival where, you walk around, you see the girls with the pink fans and doing the choreography down there with the nice old school Edo type of music and everything. It's really unique. It brings the cultures from, the modern day culture and the old school culture, and it's really unique. And festivals are really good at bringing that out. The Japanese way. I like the way they take off their shoes when they enter their home, some restaurants, or even most cases at work. Japanese people love lines. They're very, very, very patient people. I'm not that patient because I'm not standing on no line for no 2-3 hours for no cake. I almost ended up doing it the last time I was out there. It's not a good idea. It was raining. They were sitting there like nothing was wrong. I'm like, it's raining. But they love their lines. Who can't do nothing. And they do everything with elegance and posture. They really are really considerate of people's feelings most of the time. Any questions? If you have any questions, you can feel free to ask me in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer the questions for you. If you want to see pictures of me in Japan, let me know that. I'll send you pictures, whatever the case may be. Thank you very much for listening to my welcome speech, and I hope you enjoy, and I hope I influence you to go. to experience Tokyo. This be your boy. I'm signing out. Peace, love, and happiness. Good night.